What's going on, everybody? Hope you are having a great day, and thank you for joining me on the Tundra 34 YouTube channel. Now, today's topic, we're going to talk a little bit about the 2018 Tundra and why I'm so pumped I bought a 2017 Tundra. But before we do that, I want to go over a little something. The Scion FRS had its Scion Boost service, and I'm going to read you some of the results from it, nothing crazy. But at the end of the Scion service update, I'm going to have a little giveaway to where you guys can take home 4 Tundra 34 stickers, so listen carefully. But first, let's get to the Scion FRS service. Okay, they call it Scion Boost. It's the same thing as Toyota Care. With the Scion FRS, the service intervals are a little different because the 2-liter boxer motor requires a different type of service. So the way it works with the Scion Boost here is every 7,500 miles or 7.5 months you go in for service, and every service you get an oil change. So this was my second service, so I should be at 15,000 miles, so keep that in mind with the giveaway for a minute. So basically what they did was they took the vehicle in, changed the oil, new oil filter, rotated the tires, topped off everything. If you didn't know this, the FRS takes full synthetic OW20, just like the Tundra. There was nothing crazy. They inspected the tires. The tires are still good. Everything's still good because you guys know I barely drive the car. Yep, they refilled the tires to 35 PSI all the way around. The only thing that needed filling was windshield washer fluid. So overall, the FRS is in great shape. So like I said, it's the second Scion Boost service. So it should have been 15,000 miles on the car. So the way this giveaway is going to work is I want you to guess how many miles I have on the vehicle as of this paper. Not what's on the tach because I've driven it a little bit since I got it back, but there's listed mileage on this paper when they did the work, which was just last week. So guess the mileage. The person who was closest to the actual mileage that is listed on this paper, I will send you out 4 Tundra 34 stickers to your address. No charge whatsoever. I'll even cover the shipping. No big deal. So you could comment below and guess the mileage that was on the Scion FRS during its time of service. As always, thank you Liberty Toyota for taking care of the service for me. It looks good. Everything is great. Liberty is one of those great dealerships that you know, when you go there for service, they give the car a nice wash for you before you leave. That is not every Toyota dealership, so if you're in the New Jersey area, that is definitely the spot to go. Great staff.
Supercharge, activate!
That's the car.
Jesus Christ! Woo! I like it. Switching lanes! Supercharge, activate! Yeah, bitch!
And now we move on to the topic of the day, and I gotta be honest with you. This topic is based off of what some of the 2018 Tundra owners are saying. Seems like a real hassle, but make sure you comment below the video when we're done and let me know what you think. Doesn't really matter what your Tundra you own. I'd like to hear what everybody thinks. But I'm very, very happy that I bought a 2017. That is one of the questions I got all the time. Why did I get a 2017 and not just wait till 2018? Because I got my 2017 in May, and the 2018 started to roll out in like August. So if I waited a few months, I could have got the brand new 2018, which came with the Toyota Safety Sense, full LED headlights, the new grille, the new instrument cluster, you know, small little details that definitely help the look of the vehicle very much. But I'm very, very happy I didn't wait, and here's why. A lot of what's going on with the 2018 owners right now is, I guess there's just one word to say, confusion. If you're going to buy a 2018 Tundra and you're going to drive it as is off the lot, and that's how you're going to keep it the whole time, you're not really going to do any crazy upgrades or anything like that, more power to you. It's the way to go for sure. But the problem is a lot of the Tundra owners want to do upgrades to the Tundra. Well, it just seems like the Toyota Safety Sense is making that a little bit tough. A lot tough, as per what some of the owners are saying. Now, there's two sides of the coin here. There's some people that say, yes, you need to do certain adjustments before you do anything. And then there's other people who are just like, oh, no, you're fine. And what I mean by that is this. Let's start here. We're going to start with lifting the vehicle. one of the most popular things to do in any pickup truck is to lift it up a little bit, right? Not even a crazy lift. Some people level it out. Some people go 93 feet into the sky. It is what it is, and to each their own. But the problem is with Toyota Safety Sense, there's a radar shooting out of the front of it in the Toyota logo that's in the front grille. That's a radar, okay? You know, they're doing the pedestrian detection, the cruise control that monitors distance, all that. So some people say, oh wait, you need to have that adjusted if you're going to lift the vehicle, or you can't lift the vehicle. And then there's actually other Toyota dealerships that just got in 2018 Tundras and put huge lifts on them with no adjustment to the actual radar. And they say, oh no, you don't need a radar adjustment. It's a big layout so it can get whatever it needs. So it's very confusing on if you can get a lift or not in your 2018 Tundra because of Toyota Safety Sense. Now I understand that it's growing pains. I mean, the truck just came out. So eventually there will be some form of adjustment, I would think, you know, so you can lift the truck. But that might have been something they should have worked on before the truck came out. Because people buy trucks and right then and there put their lifts and their you know, personal touches on it right away. So they don't want to wait for that. And the other thing is I keep getting asked all the time, can the TRD Pro grill or can an upgraded grill go on my 2018? In lies the problem again. Some people say no because of Toyota Safety Sense and that Toyota logo is the radar. And then other people say, oh yeah, absolutely, that doesn't matter. So there's so much confusion for the 2018 Tundra owners right now. And apparently they're developing a relocation kit for the front sensor, but there is no guarantee that they're doing that. There's just, like I said, so much confusion with everything. I really do feel for you guys. You know, you buy this brand new truck and you have hopes and dreams, things you want to do to it, you know? But I would just take your time, make sure everything is, you know, the way it needs to be. Definitely get a second, third, and fourth opinion on pretty much everything. Toyota should really come out with a statement on if you can lift it or not. Because like I said, some people say you can, some people say you can't without adjusting the radar. So I don't know. And that is why I'm so happy I bought a 2017 Tundra. Safety is huge, and I'm down with that. The more safety features, the better, to a point. What I love about the 2017 is that I have the blind spot monitoring, I have the cross traffic alert, I have the backup sensors, I have the front bumper sensors, which aren't that good. But I have everything I need to feel safe. Number one, from now on, I will never not have blind spot monitoring. Blind spot monitoring is the greatest thing ever created. Really doesn't matter what vehicle you're in. Even in the little Scion, there's a mean blind spot right to the, like the B pillar here. You can't really see around it, just the way you sit in the vehicle. If it had blind spot monitoring, that would be fantastic. In the Tundra is a big lifted up truck. You know, you can pretty much see all around you, but it's always good to have that blind spot monitoring just in case. If you're about to change lanes and you look over and you see that amber light lit up, you know there's a car right there. It just helps a lot. And those are the safety features that I like. You know why? Because I could still lift my truck, no problem. I could still put a grill on my truck, no problem. And I don't have to jump through all these hoops. So I really feel for the 2018 Tundra owner if you're going through this issue. And as per my messages and as per my comments, there are quite a few of you that are going through this issue right now, and no one's giving a straight answer. So, if there's anyone that works in Toyota that is watching this video or watches my videos, please help out these 2018 owners because they are really struggling to figure out what they can and can't do, and no one wants to make the wrong move. No one wants like an automatic braking system to kick on in the middle of the highway because the radar wasn't adjusted correctly. Everybody just wants to be safe out there, and we applaud Toyota for putting TSSP into the Tundra, as they did with all other vehicles, which is really cool. Safety first, teamwork second, but this is something that has to be addressed so we don't have any problems down the road. Another thing that, this is more for us 2017 and below owners, is the LED headlights. Everybody asks me all the time, when am I getting LED headlights? Probably the most popular question I get. When are you installing LED headlights? When are you installing LED headlights? Where can I get LED headlights? Which you can get LED headlights at Sparks Parts using the promo code TundraDude34. Save yourself 5% today and every day. Merry Christmas. So with the LED headlights, you can get them for your 2017 and before Tundras, but The problem is you actually need to get yourself not a relocation kit. You need to get a wiring harness, okay? And the wiring harness isn't offered by Toyota. The wiring harness you have to go find, and there are a bunch of places that have them now. I think, I don't remember the one that I'm going to buy from. It's like Retrofit. I think the company's called Retrofit Wholesale. Correct me, anyone, Ralph. There's a guy out there, Ralph, one of my viewers. He actually got the wiring harness. Correct everybody, put that down in the comments. Let us know what the name of that company is. But that's what I'm saying, like, I have to jump through extra hoops just to put in better headlights in the Tundra, you know? So I really need to be in these board meetings with these guys and just basically talk for all of us on some of the stuff that are really nagging us. Somebody was saying the other day that Toyota's all about giving the customer what they want. Really? Because there's a couple things I want that we've been waiting on a long time. And I know all of my CrewMax 6.5-foot bed guys are cheering right now. There's a few of you guys out there. We all have things we want, and I know every automotive manufacturer has things they can do and things they can't do. But, you know, as a voice of some of the Tundra owners, I would like to sit down and talk with them with a very long clipboard with a lot on it. But that's what I'm thinking. So if you're a 2018 owner, we would all love to hear what you think about your vehicle. Like I said, I've heard from a bunch of you already. But comment below, do you have the problem? Did you lift your truck? I would love to hear from some 2018 owners who have lifted their truck. And I'm not talking about a leveling kit. I need to hear like a 6-inch lift. If there's any of you out there that has like a 6-inch lift on your Tundra, I'm your guy. I want to hear all about it. Are you experiencing any issues? Is any weird detection systems popping on when they shouldn't be? I want to hear all about it. Like I said, if you're someone who works for Toyota and you have a definitive answer here on if you can lift the truck without getting the adjustments done, and if you can replace the grill, help us out. We all want to know. We all want to help. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited to hear what everybody has to say about this one. This should be a pretty popular video in the comments. Always love when we could get something when everybody's involved. And in closing, one more thing. So did everybody see the new 2019 Silverado? It debuted yesterday at the Texas Motor Speedway down there in Fort Worth. And if you haven't seen it, just Google search 2019 Silverado. Little trend I'm starting to see here. So in the bed of the Silverado, on the tailgate, it has Silverado embedded into the sheet metal. Sounds familiar, right? The F-150 that came out this year has F-150 embedded into the sheet metal on the tailgate. Why is that so familiar? Oh yeah, because since 2014, Tundra has been embedding Tundra into the tailgate. So for all you guys out there that say that Toyota doesn't trailblaze with the Tundra at all, you're wrong, because we were the first ones to have the Tundra logo embedded in the tailgate, and now everybody's going that direction. Tundra for the win.